Rod Menzel with Great Way Roofing on top of the roof of SurePath. Hopefully you can hear me right now. It's a bit windy out. But here's a quick overview of the roof. This middle area is kind of like an equipment well, a lot of it rooftop equipment. And over here is the other section right here. Here's a quick overall analysis of the roof. On this section here we've got multiple skylights. We quite possibly have some satellite dishes that are no longer being used. Highly recommend removing them if that's the case. Old roof equipment, we'll remove that as well. And in this section right here, it's relatively open. We got some drains that are in good shape, and we got some walls, and we've also got very good roof pitch. The roof pitches from there down to here, and when it does get to here, it has a cricket to properly divert the water. So good roof, good pitch. We may have some ponding water in this section right here. And in this section right here, what we'd want to do is we'd want to reinforce that area with additional roofing. Makes sense because up here it's on, but right here the water would. Next section of the roof, where the roof hatch comes out, and it's kind of an equipment well. And what we have here is we've got relatively high walls, and we've got all these HVAC units that are sitting on what we call 4x4 sleepers. My recommendation is to be able to lift these units carefully and make sure that we can slide a new walk pad underneath each one of them. It's a thick roofing material, and replace these 4x4s as necessary. We would seal that roofing portion of it underneath. We'd make sure that we'd have no future issues, but that'd be a great way to handle that detail. In regards to the walls, we're going to give a couple different options. Right here, this wood that's exposed, we're going to want to do something about this. All these nails right here, we're going to want to just seal that nicely, but we're going to put an emulsion material over the top of that, polyester fabric. And right here, with the coping metal, we're going to give an option to replace this coping metal. Some of it's in good shape, and actually all of it's in pretty good shape. We may just need to refasten. As you can see here, it's relatively loose, and with the wind, it could blow off. Right here, this is for the signage just on the outside of the building. Proper flash wasn't installed here. It's a flex line. It's a detail that we may want to discuss. We could 3-core system, the water's still going to end up on it, but I have a feeling we could handle this a couple different directions, but I want to give you some options here on how to handle that. So on this roof as well as we've got what's called a scupper drain, and the water's draining from this portion right here out onto this other roof, and then the water needs to run all the way to that drain. So we've only really got one drain in this section, and there's a lot of water that's heading that way. So it's not that it's any kind of an issue. We just want to make sure that there's an overflow drain over there as well. This section of the roof is very open once again, and as you can see, there is not only a drain but an overflow drain, so everything here is actually okay. This is going to be a rather straightforward section of the roof, and you can see relatively straightforward. There's been some good maintenance done in the past, but definitely it's at a point where it could be re-roofed. This section of the roof has had some leaks in the past. Prior repairs have been done here with a hot asphalt, and some other patch work has been done here as well. Once again, pretty good pitch to the roof though. I like everything else I see, and I think my only concern really would be how tight this Z-bar is right here. This is a Z-bar, and you know what, it's not too bad. It's actually okay. Based upon everything that I've just seen, my recommendation is going to be for a fluid applied polyester reinforced acrylic roof system. We've done a number of these systems, and several benefits to the system. There's no solvents, so there's going to be no horrible smells. You got a lot of tenants here. There's no need for a tear off. You incorporate the new roof system into this existing roof system, so it really is an ideal system. There's a couple options that you can do with this system as well. First option would be to actually install a 2-ply system, which would be an emulsion, polyester fabric, emulsion, polyester fabric, and then we put the 3 gallons of white coating over the top of the roof. The other option would be just to put 1 ply of polyester fabric in there with the 1 part of the emulsion. We get 10-year, 12-year warranties out of that. We can also upgrade to a 20-year warranty as well. Well, this concludes my analysis of the roof along with my recommendations. If you have any questions, you can always contact me directly at 805-523-2550. Take a look at our website, www.greatwayroofing.com. Thank you very much.